students. Today we are going to learn from English grammar textbook 8th chapter. Already I have started the tense. Then we have already learned present tense, we have completed. So we are going to learn today the past tense. Today we are going to learn about the past tense. What is the past tense? Means the action is completed. The action is completed. Action is completed before present time. Sometime before we tell. Otherwise, the before present time, the action is completed means finished. The action is finished. That we call the past tense. Mainly the stories, dramas, novels. These all written in the past tense. Stories, dramas, and novels are written in the past tense mainly. So today we are going to learn the past tense. The past tense you can see that also is divided into four. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Okay, these are the four. The past tense is divided into four. Simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Okay, so the simple past tense is formed in the following way. How we want to write the simple past tense? So this sentence will be written three types. I already told: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. So how to form a sentence? Affirmative means first one is the subject you want to write. First you want to write subject. For example, I am writing here this one. Just listen here. Subject. I is the subject. Then plus V2. V2 means here is played. Here play only played football. Football. Okay. Subject and V2. This is the affirmative sentence lasting the past tense. The negative we write first one subject I, then did. Here is did. Next one not. V1 play. Play. Did not play. Negative sentence. I did not play football. Verb 1 here is. Here is verb 2. Played. Played. Okay. The next one interrogative sentence comes. First one did. Next one subject I. Next one verb 1 play. Next one football. Did I play football? Did I play football? Did I play football? This is the writing affirmative, negative, and interrogative. This only we can write in the plural also. You see the page number 62. We played football. We did not play football. Did we play football? Plural things. Then second person comes you. You played football. You did not play football. Did you play football? Then third person comes, he ate food, she did not eat food, did she eat food? These are the writing of a past tense, simple past tense in a sentence affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Use of simple past tense to express an action complete in the definitive past. They sang at the concert yesterday. To express a habit in the past tense. To express an habit in the past tense. And to express an action which started in the past, continued for some duration and stopped in the past. She lived in London for 10 years. This is a simple past tense. Okay, this is the writing of a simple past tense. I think we understand how to write a simple past subject and verb to subject and negative sentence did. Here the past tense did. Present tense do. Okay, do present tense did is the past tense. Do you understand? I think you understand this. The first one, simple past tense, how to write a simple past sentence in affirmative, negative and interrogative. Okay? Then next one we see the second one is see here the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. The past continuous tense. What is the meaning of past continuous tense? Means past continuous tense is used to denote an action that began and continued and completed in the past tense. Past continuous tense means it started and began and completed in the past. Okay, going on but is completed in the past. That we call the past continuous tense. So here also we write it affirmative, negative and interrogative. So this is the form. First one form is past continuous tense. First subject or was aware. Then verb one ing form. The negative sentence subject was aware and not plus verb one ing form. The negative sentence was or were first subject plus verb one and question mark. So I write a sentence here, you see. The page number 64. Affirmative sentence. First one affirmative sentence. I was playing. I is the subject. Okay. I is the subject. Was. I was. The next one is verb one play. Then what? ing form playing. I was playing. Affirmative law starting the present continuous tense. Starting means playing. I was playing. Continuing. ing form. The second one is negative sentence. Subject first one I. Next one was. Next one not. Next one play. Then ing form playing. I was not playing. I was not playing. The interrogative sentence is was. Then subject I. Then verb one play. Verb one play. Then ing form playing. I was not playing. Here also comes ing form. The next. Okay. There is some mistake. So affirmative sentence I was playing. I was not playing. Was I playing? Was I playing? This also we write in plural way. I tell you write in plural. Was. I means we. So where we were playing. The negative. We were not playing. We were not playing. The negative. Where we playing. Where we playing. Okay, this is the plural form. This is the singular form. This is the plural form. To write the past continuous tense, this is the forming of a sentence. Forming of the past continuous tense. So here you can see some more use of past continuous tense. To donate an action going on at some point of time in the past. I was watching the cricket match. This is going on some time. Then, to refer an unfinished action that was interrupted by another action. I was watching the football match when the phone rang. Means two actions are what I was doing when the phone came. To express two or more actions happening simultaneously in the past. She was playing a computer game while her brother was completing his homework. So here two actions are taken in the same time, but it is going to come. This is the past tense, past continuous tense. This is the form of forming a sentence in the past continuous tense. Here see the past perfect tense. Third one we are going to make past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is formed in the following way. How we want to form the past perfect tense here? Affirmative, negative and relative sentence. So these are from three types sentence. No? Affirmative, negative and relative sentence. The affirmative sentence is subject plus had plus verb to be. Subject plus had plus not and verb to be. Negative sentence, interrogative sentence and plus subject plus verb to 3 and question mark. This is the forming of a past perfect tense. So here I will write the already I have explained the first person, second person, third person. First person means you, first person means I, third person means you. First person means I, second person means you, third person means he, she, it. Okay, this sentence will be three forms. First person, second person, third person. First person I, second person you, third person he, she, it. All that same. All these tenses, first person, second person, third person. Okay. So verb also, verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. Same this. We use this. So here how to write the past perfect continuous, past perfect tense, past perfect tense. Just listen here. First one is the subject, I had. Verb 3 means write means written. Then the letter. Okay, written the letter. Then negative sentences. Subject I had not. Then written the letter. I had not written the letter. Then interrogative and subject I, verb written. I had written the, had I written the letter? Had I written the letter? This is the affirmative, negative and interrogative. These all we can write in the plural. This we write in the plural. We had written the letter. We had not written the letter. Then had we written the letter. Okay, this is the plural form, this is the singular. In the same we write the second form. You had written the letter, you had not written the letter, had you written the letter. And then again Then she had written the letter, she had not written the letter, has she written the letter. Okay, this is the first one, second one, like this goes, this one. Past perfect. This is the forming of the sentences. Then when two actions complete in the past perfect tense shows which action completed before other one. Two actions are coming in the same way, but which one is completed in the present time, that will be the train had left before we reached the station. To express an action completed before a given moment in the past. I had finished the interview by 10 p.m. It is used in conditional clauses to indicate non-fulfillment by a condition in the past. If she had prepared well, she could have scored better marks. Prepare well. So this is the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. So here is the fourth one, past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. The past perfect continuous tense is formed in the following. Past perfect continuous tense. Fourth one is past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect tense is following in this way. Affirmative subject had been, be1 and identical. Subject had not, be1, be and be1 and identical. And subject been, be1 and identical and question mark. So now we write here the sentences in singular way. Already this also affirmative, negative and interrogative. The first person, second person and third person. So first one we write the singular pronoun to plural pronoun sentences. Okay. First one is C. Subject I. I had. Then next one B. I had been singing. Singing. I had been singing. Sing is the verb one and add ing form. Singing. Second one, subject I. Negative sentence we are writing. I had not. Then been. I had not been singing. I had not been singing. Then interrogative sentence and I been, had I been singing, had I been singing. Okay, this is the forming of the past perfect continuous tense. I, subject, had been, sing and I was singing. I had not been, sing and singing. Had I been, verb one and ing form question. I. Then this is the singular form. The plural form comes we. We had been singing. We had been singing. We had not been singing. The next one is interrogation had. Had we been singing? Had we been singing? Had we been singing? Had we been singing? This is the singular form, this is the plural form, forming a past perfect continuous tense, like this we form it. So here the second person means you, third person means he, she, it, they. Okay. So this tense is used to express the continuity of an action at given point in the past. This is the continuing action. The action started before and given point in the past. It was continuing at the time and properly continuing after that also. Past continuous tense means continuing. Finished, they again continuing this work. The children had been playing for 3 hours when their mother called them. Mother is calling even though they are playing. Okay, that is called the past perfect tense, continuous tense. Okay, these are the past perfect continuous tense. In the past tense, 3 forms are there: simple past, simple past, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Okay, we completed this. I think you understand this.